Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2022 as we continue our Journeyman Glory Hunter run with Newcastle United. And we're continuing our quest to keep our jobs. 2 games left, going to be 2 tough games. Here's hoping we can hang on. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are back in game, and as you can see, a couple results in the last 2 games. Everton was ranked 9th, just ahead of us. We were at 10th at the time, I think. We drew against them 2-2. We had a pair of goals from Vieira. Other than that, not a lot else going on. We did play Gomez as our starter. He struggled a little bit in this game, but overall, a 2-2 draw. I'll take it. You know, it's a result. We then went up against Tottenham and actually got a draw against them as well with a goal from Hernandez. They picked up an early goal. We got the one answer about 10 minutes later and then shut it down after that. Gomez on a 7.2 rating. So maybe Gomez has a future. We'll see. He's actually training better than anybody else on the squad by far. He's like on an 8.85 training right now. But today we play Manchester United, who is currently 2nd, I believe. Nope, they went back at first. They were 2nd for a second there. They're back in 1st. They still have to play to try and win because obviously if they have a bad result, Chelsea could sneak in there. But it's going to be a tough game for sure. A very tough game. And then we go up against Aston Villa, who's currently 8th. And they don't have really anything to play for. So there's a good chance that we get a good result against them. Hopefully. We shall see. In other news, Leicester is actually still in the Euros. Last I checked, they were in the semifinals, so they got 1 game left, and then they're going to go into the finals, most likely because they're actually beating their first leg. So we'll see what happens with that. We're going to keep an eye on that because it's interesting, and go from there. Here's the team we're bringing today, by the way. I did went ahead and added on training on here as a column because I felt like it's good and useful information to know who's trained well to kind of do some rotation. I'm bringing in a couple different players here and there because, for one, I'm trying to see who's going to finish the season well. Plus, you know, I want to give some of these other guys a little bit of a chance, things like that. So Junio comes in here as a striker. Depay and Vieira on the wings. Souček and Aronson in the midfield with Ndidi behind them. Hernandez on the left, Lamptey on the right, Lacroix, Romero in the midfield, and of course, or in the middle, I should say. And of course, Gomez playing as our goalkeeper right now, and 8.85 rating, the best training of anybody. That might bode well for him to kind of improve and either be somebody we want to keep or sell on. Either way, good training, good results in games are always good for a young player. Let's get into this and see, is there any way possible we can hold Man United to a draw? I'm not expecting it, but you never know. If we can hold Man United to a draw, that might save our job right there alone, because that would be an incredible result that the board would not be able to ignore, right? I mean, you would think. Come on, guys. Got a corner kick coming in for Vieira. Gets across. There's Romero. Almost got it in there. Oh, so close. That's all right. Good attempt there, though. Let's keep it up. And we know Man United's playing hard because they can't let up. Because if they do, Chelsea has a very strong opportunity to sneak in there and take the league. All right, here comes a throw in. Chelsea currently drawing against Everton, actually. Come on, guys. Oh, clear that one out. Oh, okay. Force them to make a bad shot. That works, too. Gomez on a 7.3. What is with this kid? It was kind of more... it was half a joke. I mean, in all seriousness, I did want to bring a young goalkeeper in to just develop somebody new, somebody different. But it was also partly a joke because it was like, even if he just is really bad because he's a young, low star rating, it's something, why not? Let's get him in here. He's actually playing pretty well. I'm impressed. I am definitely impressed. Come on, guys. A draw through the first half is already like a win in my book almost, based on how the rest of the season's gone. All right, let's get our first sub out. We'll leave Hernandez in. We've only got one out of the game. It's not that big of a deal if he reds out. Let's see. Lamptey's playing poorly. LaCroix's playing poorly. Let's bring Vieira out, though. We'll bring Kluivert back in here. Give him a chance to do something. Come on, guys. All right. Throw in. Memphis getting a little bit tired. We'll probably sub him out next. Come on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This highlight's going too long to not be a goal, though. Sancho. Oh. I thought we actually played that well, and then yeah, honestly, it was good that Man United's player missed the ball here. You'll see this. He goes up for a header, which I think we defended well. This guy right here goes up for the header, I think, or maybe it was a fake. Who knows? Because well, maybe we didn't defend that very well. I think if he'd gotten on that, actually, he might have been bad. He goes up for the header. I think the goalkeeper was playing the header though. He was moving right there. Yeah, he was already diving from the header, I think. He was already in the air. So, whether that was intentional or not, who knows? But, I mean, come on, it's Man United. I'm not crying about giving up a goal 70 minutes into the game against them. All right, last swap here. Probably Aronson out. He's a bit tired and struggling. We're going to get a corner kick coming in for Man United. Oh, never mind. That was just a fake corner. Gomez still on a 7.0. I mean, he's been stopping goals. Even though he gave up that one, he actually played pretty well today. Oh, I think he's offsides. It sure felt offsides there. Yep, okay. Good stuff, guys. Oh, barely. He was not as offsides as I thought he was. But he was offsides. 16 goals, 7 on targets, only 1 goal. I'd say Gomez has proven himself, or is starting to prove himself even more than he has already. Wow. And there you go. Man United winning the league. We got to see that in our own stands because, that's not, hurtful at all. Rub it in here a little bit. No, we weren't even in Man United's league, so I am not even bothered by this. I think as a team that is basically going to be the best of the rest, as far as best of the next ones below the top 4, if that's our aspirations, then I think we could cheer on any of those top 4 teams and be like, look, you guys are a different league, different level. Now, true Newcastle fans out there might not agree with me, but for me, if you're that good, we're not even considered going to be, up there with you guys. So good job. I can applaud that. And I would hope the fans would too. Now, if it was us versus them and that was it, like literally one of us was going to win the league. Yeah, no, you don't applaud that. But come on, you got to be able to applaud a team that's almost double your points. They are a whole nother level. All right. We'll be back for game number 2. Honestly, I thought that was a positive result. I thought that was a really positive result. The onslaught that we took on, 17 shots, 2.24 XG, and we only gave up 1 goal. To me, that feels really, really good. Now, our board probably doesn't agree, but I think that was a good overall result. Aston Villa coming up next, though. We'll be right back. All right, we're back, and some of the news articles going around say that if we don't win this game, there's a good chance we get sacked. I mean, what are they? They may or may not know. Who knows? But it sounds reasonable. I feel like if we don't do well in this game, I could see us getting sacked, but hopefully not. I want a little bit longer. I want my own like good transfer window where I actually have a chance to have time. I just didn't have time this last time to get anybody in. But you know, we'll see. We'll see if we get sacked. You know, we move on. We do what we got to do. But I'm really hoping for something here. I will say Arsenal just passed Wolves for that sixth place spot, so it looks like they're going to be going to the Euros if they can end today on a good note. So you know, good on them, I guess. Would have been nice to get that job, I suppose. Oh goodness! Come on, guys. I'd say do it for me, but I really don't think they care. Oh, I guess I didn't go over the team. We got Gomez in goal, Hernandez, Weigl, Romero across the back because we actually have an injury to... is he on the bench? No. Forget his name. The other guy. My goodness, I can't remember his name. Lamptey on the left, Aaron's on the right, Socek and Ndidi in the midfield. Depay playing inverted winger today because we're bringing Julio in as the DLF, and then Vieira on the other side. So that's the team. Just moving some guys around, trying different things, see what we can do. Here's a corner kick coming in from Vieira. Gets it in. There's Hernandez. Not a good attempt there, unfortunately, but I mean, we're starting off in there, I guess. I mean, it's not super great so far. Especially that pass right there. That throw-in, I should say. Come on, guys. Might be the most important game of the season for us. Or for me, I should say. Oh, good takeaway there. Aaron's with the ball. Over to Ndidi. Back to Romero. Come on. Ndidi back to... At least they can't shoot. Because they should have scored on that one. Alright, throw in from Hernandez. Can he throw in better this time? A little bit better. Memphis back to Hernandez. Over to Socek. Back to Romero. Up to Weigl. Come on, guys. Hernandez to Lamptey. Tries to get over for a cross. Not able to get there. Hernandez. Socek with the ball. Gets not a good play on the other team's side. I shouldn't judge too harshly there. Ooh, that was dangerous. And he just hit inside of them. I mean, he didn't have much help there. So not much else he could do. So the tackle actually, even though it didn't result in a good... a pickup for us, pushed him off to the side far enough that he just couldn't get a good angle on the ball. So that was actually ended up being pretty decent. Junio with the ball, back to Vieira, up to Aaron's, gets it back to Ndidi, up to Vieira, Aaron's again. Come on, guys. Now I realize we're being patient. That's fine. Romero with the ball, Aaron's up to Vieira, back to these long highlights. What is with this? Gomez over to Hernandez. There's Vieira with the ball. He's kind of a little bit on his own. We don't have much help in the middle there. He's going to get it over to Aaron's. Aaron's over to Junio, though. Junio picks up his first goal of the season. There we go. There we go. Nope. Good stuff. Come on, let's keep it up. Corner kick coming in from Memphis. Gets across. There's Romero. Oh, come on. Bounced around a little bit. A little ping pong and nothing there though. Not ping pong. What is it? It's not ping pong. It's oh my goodness, what's the name of the little arcade game? My mind is blank. Oh my goodness. That's what I get for getting old. Come on, guys. Keep it up. All right. I mean, the guys are actually playing well. I don't know that I want to swap anybody out specifically. I probably will go ahead and get either Weigl or Hernandez out if we can, just to mix up the yellow card situation a bit. We'll bring Socek back. And Maitland-Niles can get in here. Pinball. That's what I was saying. Pinball. Not ping pong, pinball. Hernandez with the takeaway there. Delamptey with the ball. Pushing up this left-hand side. Gets it over to Niles. Maitland-Niles. Memphis with the ball. He's got a couple guys in the middle. He's not going to be able to get it to him. Lamptey over to Niles, though. Maitland-Niles. First goal of the season. There you go, buddy. Welcome back to the team. Looks like Arsenal is taking care of business against Sheffield United, which does mean they will be in the Euros. Congrats to them. All right. Get Hernandez out of here. Well, Hernandez is actually playing all right, and we don't have anybody that could come in for him, really. Honestly, I'm actually just going to sit on the sub for right now. We'll see if anybody gets a bit tired. Come on, guys. Keep up the good defense we've got so far. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, bad shot. More than good defense. All right. 80-minute mark. We'll do one more check here. Socek's pretty tired, but we don't really anybody can come in for him. Vieira could come out. Bring Kluivert. And we'll bring in Lenardi. Just extra sub, and just I kind of want to see a little bit more from him. Probably not enough to get a rating, but we'll just see a little bit here. Ndidi with the ball. Being very patient here. I don't even have time wasting on. He's wasting a lot of time, which is fine. Ndidi, oh, gets tripped up. Buendia is going to get a red card. His second yellow. He's off. All right, Lamptey throwing the ball in. Maitland-Niles with the ball. Back to Hernandez. Come on, guys. Lenardi turns around, gets to Memphis. Oh, Kluivert gets past the defense. Oh, so close. Looks like he was offsides, though. Come on, ref. We're even wearing your colors. Oh, no, it was a corner kick. There we go. Memphis gets it in. Hernandez over the bar. Boo. That's all right. One last highlight here. Can we hold on just a little bit longer? Ndidi back to Kluivert. Really don't need much here, guys. Just sit on it for a bit. Let's get this win. Let's get this 0. Want this 0. Kluivert gets past the defense. Just him and the goalkeeper. Oh, an easy goal for Kluivert. 10th goal of the season. Boys showed up to play for the fans today. I mean, Aston Villa is not a nothing team. Now, they don't have much to play for because they really can't get into the Euros or anything like that. But I mean, should still be a good team, and we showed up and took care of business. That feels really good. Was it enough for me to keep my job? I have my doubts, if I had to be perfectly honest. Oh, we almost got into that top 10. Would have been nice. Brentford sacked theirs. Oof. I'm definitely on the list. I'm definitely in the sack rates, which is not good. Come on, give me another chance. I just got here. I'm going to fix things before next year. I promise. Oh, my goodness. Received 19 mil for 11th place. Not great, to be fair, but what you going to do? All right, well, we'll find out next episode, because the next episode is going to be the summary of the season and transfers and looking for another job, probably. But we'll find out. Honestly, these last few games, last 4 weren't too bad. Honestly, this last section right here was not terrible. I wish the draw against Sheffield United had been better, but little bit better results. Not great, but a little bit better. And hopefully Hopefully that's enough for the board to say, you know what, a lot of this wasn't my fault. A lot of this up here wasn't my fault. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to our first channel member ever, Telrenar. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.